right now. Like, kid you not, bro.
So I got 24 pallets of merchandise. I'm thinking about doubling that, but you know, sometimes you get some real good stuff in it. Sometimes you get some mediocre stuff. Sometimes you get some garbage in it. Typically, it's stuff that's already gone through the store and nobody bought. But sometimes they overprice it in the store, and then I get it in these pallets. So this is what one of the truckloads look like. Oh, we have some casualties here. So it's all miscellaneous stuff. You can see these are golf clubs here, but you know, they can be all different brands. Sometimes you get Pings, sometimes you get Cleveland. We take all the clubs, put them together, and try to make sets out of them. These are mixed pallets, books, pallets and pallets of books. Whole truckload. It's going to end up being about 30,000 items. Straight out? Yeah. So these are the golf clubs that just came in. You get a mixture of everything. These are, you know, a lot of times there's a lot of knockoffs, but you can still get, like this is a Tight Lies knockoff. You know, I can still get about $5-6 out of that. Here's a real Tight Lies. I might be able to get $12.99 out of that. So here's an old Callaway Driver right there. Here's a Cleveland club. So I like Cleveland. Cleveland's my favorite brand. Oh, so it's a 56-degree Cleveland wedge. I don't know why that did not sell in the store. I don't see a price tag on it, but this is a $40 used club, maybe an $80 new club. I mean, this is a good club right here. I'm surprised that it's in here. So you never know what you get in these pallets, and so I buy this by the weight. Is there a weight on the bag? I don't see the weight. So typically these weigh about 200 pounds, and I pay 20 cents a pound on them, so it's $40 for the whole pallet. And you know, I just pick out the good ones and sell them.
Keep on lifting up.
Once we open the store, we'll double the shipment anyway. We process it all the girls go through all the stuff, price everything up. We put it out. Sporting goods, housewares, electronics, anything that we can get a hold of. One of the best things we get from them is what you're going to see right here. These are called Credential Clothing. So they're all used clothing, it's all donations, and nobody has gone through them, so they haven't been in a store yet. So it's untouched donations, and we get to buy this. We buy it by the pound. We have to buy it by the tractor trailer load. It's the best merchandise you can get. Facts about golf. Books are good because we are going to have a small book section at our store, but books are good for Amazon. So we're going to take this whole pallet, we're going to scan every book. Probably out of this pallet, we're going to get 40 or 50 books. We're going to send them into Amazon and sell them on Amazon. Books are the #1 selling thing on Amazon. Every day is like Christmas around here because we get so many truckloads of merchandise, miscellaneous merchandise, truckloads from different companies. We get people selling us boxes of stuff. They walk in carrying a big box or a tote of something, and you know you always want to like look inside and see what's in it because you never know what they're going to bring you. They're going to bring you one of the coolest things you ever see in your life, or maybe it's just a bunch of books. You just never know. You got to get to the back to that stuff in the back is what we're trying to do, and then because
I see the Delta back there, yeah.
If there's, I want to pull out any golf clubs, DVDs, media cards, books. Those are the only things I need to pull out of here. So
high value and high cycles. I got you.
We're dropping all this at the flea market, and if we want it, we'll go back and get it.
Copy. All right. These both are shoes. Now we're getting to electronics here.
Do we need any pallets of shoes here? Probably big.
No.
Do we need any shoes?
We got 8 pallets we haven't even gone through yet.
So we don't need any shoes right now. We're going to drop them at our storage facility where we have about another 100 pallets of this stuff. So we keep buying it, although our store is full with a lot of it. But we don't want to get rid of it because once our store opens, we're going to have to process through all of it. So we don't want to get rid of anything. We're just putting it in our storage unit. Chaz is a pretty hard worker. He's kind of nimble and he's quick, so we like it. We like Chaz unloading trucks.
I gotta be able to shoot over. No, that is twisted too much. No, stop. Down with the pallet jack, first off, so we stop rolling.
So this pallet says video games. So this is a video game pallet. This is the gold. This is why you buy the whole truckload. And look right here, these are wicker baskets. Nobody likes wicker baskets. Nobody likes to buy wicker baskets. Well, we buy the wicker baskets so that we can get the vintage video game bin. That's where the gold is. In a wicker basket, there's probably over 100 wicker baskets, so we take out maybe 10 of them, the good ones, and then we price them. But we buy them so cheap that it, you know, it is cost effective for us to buy them. We do make money on them, and then we just wholesale the rest. We actually give away the rest. We just get rid of the rest any way we can. It's 596 pounds.
Bro, yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead, Superman.
Behind you, watch behind you.
596 pounds, so I pay like 120 bucks for it. I think it's 20 cents a pound for the video game box. And so we'll see once they get it down what kind of values we got in it. You know, we're hoping there's some old school systems in there. I mean, the best systems are Super Nintendos, Nintendo 64s. You know, those are the hottest. Those are the two hottest systems. So if there's any of those in there, those are gold. Any old vintage games are always gold. We love video game pallets. Above and beyond, this is going back on.
All the double stacks are merchandise we haven't gone through. All the single stacks are trash.
So this is how the game pallet comes in. Now I don't even know what this must be, some sort of flight simulator system, but I'm sure it has some value. I mean, you get a ton of games, a lot of Wii Fits. A lot of people don't use the Wii Fit anymore, so we get them in here. Xbox 360s. You know, we're gonna have to go through this whole. This must be part of a. Oh, this goes to this, the flight simulator. Here's an old Xbox. Let's hope there's some of the old. I mean, probably have the old Xbox system. You put it together with the paddles and everything. You know, might be worth about 40 bucks. The 360 might be worth about $80 nowadays. Obviously, the Xbox One and the PS4 are the best systems. You're not going to find any of those in here. But as far as old school games, the older stuff, this whole pallet is filled with them. This is a great buy right here. So in conclusion, guys, we bought a truckload for $1,200. There's about 24,000 items on the truck. I think we can turn that $1,200 into about $10,000 once we get rid of all the garbage and all the trash. You saw the video game pallet. We're going to make good money on that. All the golf clubs, we're going to make good money. The media pallets, we're going to make good money. And then there's some pallets we're not going to make too much money on. We're probably going to have to give it away for free. But overall, it's a very good purchase. Buying truckloads is everything that a new flip, not a new flipper, but an experienced flipper needs to evolve into. It's where you get your volume. It's where you make your profits, where you make your margins because you're buying in volume. And you know, every Tuesday we're going to do a video called Truckload Tuesdays. We're going to show you different vendors that we use, how much we pay for them, how much we believe the profit is, and we're going to show some live videos of the merchandise selling. So keep watching our channel so you can see these Tuesday truckload videos. So remember, Liquidation Motivation, like and subscribe to see all of our future videos.